All right, Shalom. First and foremost, Allah start by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to those who let is pushing the truth. Cause the four corners of the earth and all faith, truth, and sincerity. All right, back again. The prophesied downfall of America, Babylon Great, and this is we're at the end of this world, this captivity, this wicked world, the so-called white man, Esau, Edomite's kingdom, man. And like I say, in these end times, in the end days, in these last days, you're gonna have false prophets, in these times, misleading the people. First and foremost, misleading the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, Indian Israelites, misleading the people of the Lord, to believe, that the CHIP, the MOTB, Revelation 13:16 is not the it's not gonna be a new currency. It's not gonna be a currency where it's not gonna be the currency of buying and selling. What they tell you that is an embargo, it's Christianity. They tell you that the MOTV, is a philosophy. It has nothing to do with buying or selling. It's not the truth. And other things as well, leading Israelites to, leading so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, leading them in the wrong direction. That's why I say these other Israelite camps and these pastors, they got platforms, man. They don't know what the hell they talking about because they don't have the spirit of the Lord. They don't have the spirit of the Lord Yahushua upon them, man. They just teaching false doctrine, man. That the Lord Yahushua is not with, man. He's not with these other Israelite groups, man. That's pushing out a false doctrine, that the apostles and elders and brethren, teach, that start with the apostles, start with the apostle Gabal, apostle Ramlan, apostle calm down, the elders, the Great Millstone have been years for teaching the doctrine of the word of the Lord, still continue to teach the truth, But like I say, you got, like I say, IUIC, these other Israelite groups, IUPK, whatever it may be, they pushing false doctrine, man, and just leading Israelites in the wrong direction, But like I say, you're gonna have that in these last days, man. That's prophecy, You're gonna have they're gonna have the men of the Lord that the Lord Yahushua set up to teach the truth, doctrine of His word, and to bring out the real understanding of the word of the Lord, and the understanding of prophecy. But then again, you're gonna have other Israelite groups that push that's gonna push false doctrine and lead the flock astray, Like I say, it's just prophecy, but the Lord Yahushua, the Lord Yahweh is gonna deal with those false leaders of Israel, man, that pushing false doctrine and leading Israel in the wrong direction, leading them to a death trap, man, to get put to death, man. But the blood gonna be on their hand. But I'm gonna start off with this. Let me get Matthew, Matthew 24 and 24. Yeah, Matthew 24 and 24. For there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall shew great signs and wonders, and so much that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. You know, so like saying these last days and times of this of the so-called white man Esau Edomite's kingdom, you know, going down. You know, you're gonna have these false prophets out here, man. False, you know, Hamashiachs, you know. I hate to say the word Christ, but you know, Hamashiachs, you know, Christ, you know, they say Christ, you know, trying to say that they are the Lord, and you know, so you got false prophets out here, you know, claiming to be men of the Lord that have the truth. Like I say, IUIC and these other Israelite groups, man, that teaching these false doctrines, man. You know, Lord Yahweh Shai, you know, like I say, he gonna deal with these false prophets, man. You know, and like I say, we in those times, you know? But like I say, if it, like, you know, the scripture says in Matthew 24:24, and so much that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. You know, so, you know, if it was possible, you know, they would deceive the elect, because the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites is not going to be deceived by these false prophets or what they're teaching. You know, the elect going to know which way to go according to the truth of the word of the Lord, you know. And who has the truth? Who's teaching the truth of the word of the Lord Yahweh Shai? They had the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai upon them. It's the apostles and elders and brothers and great millstone, the true men of the Lord, you know, they have the truth, man. That's constantly pushing the truth, you know, week in and week out. You know, not taking time off. You know, like you got other Israelite camps that take time off, man. You know, the scriptures say be instant in season and out of season, man. You know, no matter if it's too cold, too hot, raining, sleet or snow, depending how, you know, the severity of it. But you don't know who the men of the Lord is, you know. The men of the Lord gonna stick a team to teach the word, you know, and not take breaks, you know, and continue to push this truth, you know, until, you know, you can't be pushed no more, until the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites are sealed, man. You know. But I'm gonna go from there to go to Jeremiah. Excuse me. Go to Jeremiah 23:1. Woe be unto pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture, saith the Lord. So woe means destruction. Woe means destruction. Destruction to these pastors, these Baptist church preachers, these other different Israelite camps that are destroying and scattering the sheep, man. You know, they're scattering the Lord's people, man. You know, and you know, pulling them away for the understanding of the words of the Lord, the truth. You know, that the apostles, the elder brother have. You know, they got them going with this doctrine. Now I believe that they teaching the truth. This camp. You know, you got these camps that's not teaching the correct doctrine, and they got Israel. They got so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites, going to this or that because they believe that it's talking about. They think that like I said, the CHIP, the MOTV is embargo. You know, it has nothing to do with buying or selling. You know, it's a philosophy. It's dealing with Christianity. That's not the truth, man. You know, it's plain. Like I don't understand how you can really not see that the CHIP is not the MOTV. You know, Revelation 13:16. That's gonna be the new currency of buying and selling. You know, that's what these so-called white people, Esau Edomites, these elites of Esau Edom are pushing, man. You know, they pushing a new way of currency. You know, they finna get the dollar ain't shit now. Not because now they pushing that the CBDC. You know, central bank digital currency, man. You know, they finna be cashes out here, man. And, you know, the dollar ain't shit, man. You know, the paper dollar finna be done away with. And a lot of you Israelites finna be out here looking crazy and stupid, man, when that happens, man. When I say these stores and so forth and business be like, you know, we ain't taking no more cash, man. You know. So that's why Lord Yahweh is gonna destroy these wicked men out here, these wicked Israelite leaders out here that are scattering the flock, man. You know, y'all scattering the sheep, man. You know, you leading, you know, you pulling Israel here and there, man, according to understanding of prophecy, man. You know, you leading them to a death trap, man. Telling, and then like I say you got IUIC and so forth, these different Israelite camps, telling Israelites that it's okay to take the jump. That is, you know, at the time they were telling so-called Negro Latino Israelites, they were telling their congregation that excuse me, they was telling their congregation that it was okay to take the jump shot, man. You know, when the men of the Lord, when Apostle Ellsberg, Great Millstone, told you not to take that jump shot, man. Don't trust in that shit, man. Don't trust in what Esau, even so-called white man Esau, these wicked devils tell you to do, man. Tell you put in your system, man, because you don't know how the reaction gonna be unto you know. You just know you don't trust that, man. And then like I said, came out too fast. They got 3 different types of jump shots. That you don't trust that, man. But you don't really put your trust in that. You just trust the Lord out by some shot. Take your herbs, you know, take your teas and get into the herbs that deal with, you know, respiratory problems. You know, eat, you know, stay away from fast food stuff, like eat well. You know, try to stay from getting sick. You know, try to eat healthy. You know, like plant-based foods, or, you know, stay away from foods that, you know, like I said, these fast foods and so forth. You know, cook more at home. And, you know, get into the herbs and all that. You know, but like I say, they ain't teaching that. They teach you, okay, you know, this boogeyman out here. Y'all go ahead, you know. I'm talking about these different. I'm talking about these different Israelite camps, telling their congregation it's okay to take that jump shot. So you tell them to take the jump shot, then you turn around, they got problems. They got health problems. They got more health problems now. You know, or their life get drastically changed when they can't. Something happens to where they can't move a part of their body with them. You know, it shuts down. You know, or eventually they die. You know, because you told them to trust in taking that jump shot that these elites, Esau, Edom, so-called white people, red people, these devils told you to take on the media, man. You know. But like I said, Lord Yahweh gonna deal with these false leaders, these false leaders of Israel, man. Y'all playing a dangerous game, man. You know, leading the flock astray, man. You know, and then you coming up against the true men of the Lord, the apostles of Elderberg, Great Millstone, men of the Lord that have the truth, man. You know, you're doing that as well, man. You know, but I'm going to Jeremiah 23:2. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, power of Israel. Thus said the Lord Yahweh Shai Israel. I'm against the pastors that feed my people. Ye have scattered my flock and driven them away, and have not visited them. Behold, I will visit upon you the evil of your doing, saith the Lord. You know, so that's what the Lord Yahweh Shai is going to do, man. He's going to visit these other Israelite camps that are not teaching correct doctrine, man. You know, for all the, you know, their bad doings that they are doing, man. You know, their false teachings, man. You know, pushing false doctrine, scattering Israel here and there, man. You know, got them, you know, in a confused mindset. They don't know. They saying they don't know who they got the truth. You know. Because Lord Yahweh Shai, he's not a man, he's not an author of confusion, man. You know? And that's what these different other Israelite groups are doing, man. They confusion, they pushing confusion, man, amongst the flock of Israelites, man. You know? And the men of the Lord that do have the truth, the men of the Lord that do have the truth, the Apostle Ellsberg, Great Millstone, you know, are giving it to you, because the Spirit of the Lord Yahweh is dealing with the men of the Lord, Great Millstone, you know, the apostles and elders, man, and the brethren, the sister brethren, you know, Great Millstone. But like I said, the Lord Yahweh is going to deal with these guys out here, man, pushing these false doctrines out here, man. You know, but like I say, in the times right now going forward, you're gonna know who to really listen to. You know, the Lord Yahweh, like I say, if you're a part of the elect number, the elect of the so-called Negro Latino Native American Israelites, the Lord Yahushua is gonna pull you out of that madness, man, out of IUIC or whatever that these other Israelite groups that you're listening to. You know, the Lord Yahushua gonna pull you out of that, and you'll come to the truth, man. You gonna believe, and you gonna stay in it, you know, to the end. You know, until the so-called white man Esau Edomite world is finished, man. You know. And then again, like I say, you got these different pastors or Israelite groups saying that, you know, America, you know, to have that, you know, America is gonna keep going mindset, you know, to have the mindset of, you know, to relax here and build in America, man. Like General Yohana, he said, you know, let's build our kingdom inside this kingdom. Like, you crazy? That's crazy, man. You know, that's crazy, man. You know, that's wild. You know, the Lord Yahushua, he got to take this devil so-called white man Esau Edomite out the way, man. You can't have this devil still ruling, man, and you know, and still in power, man. He gotta go. You know, these wicked devils, these elites, Esau Edomites that, you know, got the money and so forth, that's in power, gotta go, man. You know, they can't keep ruling this world, man. They the wicked, man. And the Lord Yahushua and the Lord Yahushua hates these wicked devils, man. You know. So you gotta have a mindset of hating these devils as well. You can't be like, oh, let's be together and, you know, and let's, you know, okay, you got this side of the earth, you got that side of the earth. Hell no, you gotta go. You so-called white people, Esau Edomites gotta go, man, because y'all did all kind of wickedness and madness and, you know, just pushing out false doctrine and so forth and rape, rob, and murdering, you know, y'all gotta go, man, you know. So from there, I'll go and see. Matter of fact, get something real quick. It's Isaiah. My fast. Yeah, this is Isaiah 3:12. As for my people, children are their oppressors. Read that again. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, that which lead thee, cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy paths. You know. So like I say, Lord's people, which are the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites, you know, you have, you know, the oppressor, and you have these women out here. The oppressor is the so-called white man Esau Edomite devils, the elites Esau Edom, you know. And then you got the women, you know, they start with the nigger woman, you know, the Judite woman, Israelites, you know, they hand in hand with the so-called white man Esau Edomites as well, you know. They don't want to see this place go down, you know. They're against the men of the Lord that have the truth, man, you know. You know, and like I say, you know, the nigger woman that, you know, they hand in hand with the so-called white man Esau Edomite, the serpent, the devil, you know, the red devil. You know, they don't want to see this place go down, man, because they want to continue, you know, to be out here, do what the hell they want to do, you know, and shake their ass and titties and do all this crazy shit out here, man. You know, wild out. You know, they don't want to see this place, America, Babylon the Great, go down. You know, but then again, like I say, you got elect women, elect ladies, you know, Israelites, you know. Yeah, you know, women that are, you know, part of the number of the elect, you know, they're gonna be delivered. You know, they're gonna be, you know, under men of the Lord. You know, they're gonna be delivered. You know, however that goes by, they're gonna be delivered. You know, but most of 2/3 of Israelites gonna be women. You know, that ain't right. You know, but like I say, you're gonna have elect. You're gonna have women that are part of the elect number. You know, or the Israelites. And like I say, you know, I say you got the Israelite leaders that cause Israel to that lead Israel, cause them to err, in the understanding of the word of the Lord, man, the truth of the word of the Lord, you know, and destroy them and destroy them, man. Because like I say, man, these pastors and so forth, man, they don't have the spirit, man, on them, man. You know, they don't have the spirit of the Lord, but I want to, you know, give you the truth, you know, understanding of the word, and warn you about, you know, who your enemy is. The so-called white man, Esau, Edomites, these devils in power, the red devil is your enemy, man. You know, I don't give a damn how nice goddamn these motherfuckers come at you and talk all sweet and this and that, trying to offer you something, this and that, whatever it may be. Never trust them, man. You know, don't trust these devils, man. In the end, it's gonna come back and it's gonna backfire on you. You know, those that trust the so-called white man, Esau, Edomites, man. You know, and that's what's gonna happen, because the Lord Yahweh Shai is going to destroy this place, America, Babylon the Great, whether you believe it or not, man. You know, the Lord Yahweh Shai is gonna return and wipe out everything that you see here. The Lord Yahweh Shai is gonna turn in the so-called UFO, and with the chairs and the angels, man, you know, with power and great glory, and to bring his wrath and destruction upon all this wickedness out here, man, you know, and upon 2/3 Israelites, you know, like I say, these leaders of Israel that, you know, are leading Israel in the wrong direction, man, you know, so I say, like I say, a lot of Israelites out here gonna be dying out here, man, for not trusting in the Lord Yahweh Shai, and not hearkening and listening to the men of the Lord, the apostles and elders of brother and great millstone that have the truth. Excuse me. So from there I'll go to go back to Jeremiah 23. Start off. Yeah, we'll go from go to Jeremiah 23:16. Thus said the Lord of hosts, hearken not unto the words of the prophets that prophesy unto you, that make you vain. They speak a vision of their own heart, and not out of the mouth of the Lord. You know. So the Lord Yahweh Shai, you know, he's telling you, hearken not, and he's telling you that by the apostles and the elders, brother Great Millstone, has truth. We tell you, so-called Negro, Latino, Israelite, not to hearken unto these prophets or these false prophets out here, these false pastors, that's teaching the word of the Lord, that they speak a vision of their own heart, man, because they can bring out one scripture of the word, and then they just start babbling on about, yes, you can make it, you can prosper here in America, Babylon Great. You can do this, you can do that, all that crazy shit. But they don't break down the scriptures, man. They don't go from precept to precept, here a little, there a little, man. They just give you they give you those smooth sayings, man, that you want to hear. Because like I said, the apostles and the elders and the brother Great Millstone, we give you the 100% truth to understand the word of Lord, understanding of the word of the Lord, not sugarcoat nothing, man. And like I said, in the middle of the Lord, not gonna hold we're not gonna hold our tongue back. We ain't gonna hold this truth back, man. Telling you the truth of the word of the Lord, you know. We're gonna give it to you straight up, man. You know. Like I say, these pastors and false leaders of Israel, you know, they speak unto you, you know, what you like I said, what you want to hear, what you know. But like I said, Apostle Ellsberg, Great Millstone, we're gonna give you the truth, because the Spirit of the Lord is upon the men of Lord, Great Millstone. You know, we give you the truth, you know, of the word of the Lord, and not, you know, giving you all, you know, this or that, you know, what, you know, giving you everything gonna be all right type of goddamn speech, man. That's not the case. The lawyer how about Shemshai is gonna destroy this wicked place, America, Babylon the Great, man. Matter of fact, I'm go from there to this Isaiah 30 and 10. Matter of fact, I start at 9. Isaiah 39. That this is a rebellious people, lying children that would not hear the law of the Lord. So, like, you know, you got rebellious Israelites, so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans. You know, they could be rebellious to the truth that the apostles and elders brother have. You know, and they'll, you know, they want to hear, you know, everything gonna be all right in America. How can I prosper here in America? How can I make money and do this or that? Well, how can I build a business and do this? And you know, how can I establish a 10-year plan or whatever? You know, they want to hear some shit like that. You know, they don't want to hear America, Babylon the Great gonna be destroyed. You know, they don't want to hear that shit. And that's why, like you say, you know, the lawyer outside gonna deal with those rebellious Israelites. You know, they don't want to hear the truth of the word of the Lord, and don't want to come into the ways of not the Lord Yahweh Shai. They don't want to pull out. They don't want to get out of the mindset of America. You know, they want to wonder how can I, you know, be something here in this place. You know, they don't want to sacrifice of, you know, losing their status or whatever. You know, in this world, they want to continue in wickedness. You know, but like I said, that's why you got a 2/3 number of Israelites, and that's why you got the elect of Israel. You know, you got the 1/3 of the elect Israelites. You know. From now, I'll go from there to Isaiah 30 and 10, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto the right things, but speak unto the smooth things, prophesy deceits. So like I say, you know, the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelite, they don't want to hear, you know, like I say, America gonna be destroyed and this and that. They want to hear that, you know, hey, speak up to those smooth things. Don't speak up to the right things. Don't speak up to, you know, the ways of the Lord and, you know, this and that, and you know, stop talking about death and destruction, you know, and, you know, and what's coming to America, Babylon the Great. You know, nothing's good coming. The plagues and so forth is coming to America. That the lawyer Abashai is gonna bring them up plagues and a whole bunch of death and destruction to this place, America, Babylon the Great. Jake wanna hear that. Hey, just say, hey, tell me something smooth. Tell me like, hey, what can I be here in America? You know, what's the future? what else can I do? Instead of don't want to hear that America will be destroyed. What else? How can I make money or this or that, whatever? You know, they want to hear something that's that's not gonna be too. It's not gonna be benefiting for their salvation. Man. They want to hear what benefit I would have to this world or the so-called white man Esau Edomite world. What can I do to establish myself here? And not and like I say, that ain't gonna deliver you. You want to hear the words of deliverance and salvation, man. You want to hear that. You want to be excited that America, Babylon, we're gonna be destroyed. You want to be excited to be for this place to be gone and to be freed of these devil so-called white man Esau Edomites. You ain't gotta pay no more taxes, and you gotta pay for this tax, that tax. You getting taxed on this and that. You gotta pay this bill, that bill. You gotta pay a water bill. You gotta pay a light bill. It's Jake just they want to just continue to be here, man. They just run around and continue to just be oppressed, man. Cause this place ain't no place to really want to. You want to get the hell up out of here, man. You don't want continue here. Why would you want to continue in this wicked world, man? Why would you want to be around all this wickedness that the so-called white man Esau Edomites is pushing this the wicked vibrations that they're pushing out here, man. Pushing all this homosexuality, and just madness, man. All abominations, pushing abominable foods, and like I said, the food is defiled, man. The food ain't what you think it is. Cause you had an Edomite, he came out, which is already, you should already know this. But an Edomite, he came out boldly. I don't know when it was, but he came out and said, yeah, the food that you eat, I don't know how long ago it was. But he said the food that you eat ain't what you think it is. What you think you eat, man. You could be eating goddamn mixed up dog shit or something, like for real, like you could be eating up mixed up, which is possibly now in these times mixed up human meat in some of these restaurants like McDonald's, man, and so forth, man. You don't know what you eat. But these elites of Esau Edomites, they know what they putting up in this food, man. Like say these different brands of foods that you eat. They know what they pushing it. They know what they putting up in there, man. It ain't good for you, man. That's why a lot of Jake, they die before their time. Like they die at such an early age. Because of the foods that they consuming in this world, man. It's messing up. It's messing up their they system, man. It's like I say, a slow kill, man. Like that's if you continue to eat those brand foods that that you usually eat, not knowing it's bad for you. And what you gotta watch for. And constantly, just drinking these sodas, pops, and all these greasy food and stuff like this, and this and that. You gotta kind of get more on like I say, a plant-based diet. And drinking, even the water messed up too, man. That's another thing. That's why this devil so-called white man Esau Edomite gotta go, man. Like I said, this place ain't, the place America, Babylon, Great gotta be destroyed, man. That's why the Lord Yahshua gonna destroy this place. That's why the apostles and the elders, brethren, we warn you week in, week out. We constantly tell you that the Lord Yahshua is gonna destroy this place because of this and that, because of this and that, man. Because the so-called white man Esau Edomites, he messing up everything. Everything's messed up here: the air, the water, the food, that you consuming, this and that, man. The things that you watch on TV, media, all the lies and deception that these devil so-called white man Esau Edomites push, that's why they know these devils gotta go, man. Matter of fact, get something real quick. It's Hebrews 13 and 14. Hebrews 13:14. For here have we no continual city, but we seek one to come. You know? So the elect, the men of the Lord, the apostles, the elders of the great millstone, we understand and have the truth and the wisdom of the Lord Yahweh that hey, this ain't our place of rest, man. This ain't our place to get comfortable, relax, kick back, enjoy this shit, man. This shit it's bad, man. Like, it's vexing, man. You know, it's all this wickedness and, you know, everything just messed up here, man. You know, and like I say, this ain't the place. This place is not gonna continue to go on. This so-called man, Esau, Edomite's kingdom, this place, America, Babylon the Great, is not gonna continue to go on, man. You know, cause we seeking a righteous kingdom to be established, man. You know, and to be put in place, man. For everything to really go back to just flourishing, thriving, man. You know, cause so-called white man, Esau, Edomite, these devils that's in power, man. They push nothing but death, man. No, they have no good intentions, man. You might think they do, but they push death, man. Especially they push a lot of, they push a lot of bad things. They push a lot of bad things, bad and wrong things on the so-called Negro, Latino Israelites, man. You know. And like I said, these devils, so-called white man, Esau, Edomites hate Jake, hate Israelites, man. You know. And then, like I said, that's why the Lord Yahweh is gonna come back and destroy this place, man. You know. And we in those times now going forward. Like I said, the days are going by fast. You know. Time is definitely speeding up. You know. We heading into the year 2023. You know, so-called New Year, whatever. You know, New Year into the spring. But we heading into another new year, whatever. So that shows you that hey, the Lord outside speeding the time up, man. You know, and this place is eventually it's gonna be destroyed. You know, but yeah. For now, go to excuse me, like okay, yeah, this is 2 Peter 3. Start at we gotta go to 2 Peter 3:13. Nevertheless, we according to his promise look for a new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. You know, so that's what the men of the Lord, the apostles, the elders of Brother Great Millstone, we are seeking. We seeking a new heavens and a new earth, man. You know, we seeking a new rulership, man. You know, to be pushed forth, man. You know, and a new earth. You know, to be be established, you know, in righteousness, you know. Cause like I say, this place, America, Babylon Great, is being pushed on wickedness, man. You know, cause the so-called white man, red man, devil, these devils are in power, man. You know, these devils, so-called white man, Esau Edomites, they took peace away from the earth, and you know they brought nothing but death upon him, man. You know, matter of fact, Revelation 6:4, and there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. You know, so that's talking about that red horse. It's talking about the so-called white man Esau Edomites, these devils that's in power, you know. So it was given on power to them to take peace away from the earth, man. You know, and they should kill one another, you know, and it was given unto them a sword, man, you know. And with these devils, you know, like I say, ever since these devils, so-called white man Esau Edomites, been in power and been nothing but what? War. You know, war, man. Ain't been no peace, man. You know, ever since these devils, so-called white man Esau Edomites been in power, they've been going to war, man. You know, that's how they got their kingdom, like that's how they got their rulership like it is right now. You know, it's about rape, rob, and murder, man. War. You know, the blessing Esau Edomite, the blessings of Esau Edomites, these red devils, man. That's how they their blessing is the sword, man. Isaac blessed Esau with the sword, which the sword today is the modern day gun, or like I say these different diseases that they push out, man, to kill people off, man. You know, to kill people off with these to kill people with these man-made, you know, and the science that these scientists make, you know, in the labs, you know, they use these different diseases to kill people off, man. And like I said, with the modern day gun, you know, and with their military might, you know, that's how the so-called white man Esau Edomites got their power, man. You know, and like I said, they took peace away from the earth. You know, there's no peace here, man. Every time you look up, these devil so-called white man Esau Edomites, they're looking to go to war for something. You know, they'll make up a lie because they'll say, "Oh, we gotta go over there in that land because they over there messing around with those people and terrorizing them, doing this and that. We gotta go in there and do something." But all they doing is trying to get their resources. That's why the so-called white man Esau Edomite is it's a blood-sucking leech, man, fucking devil, man. You know, a deceiver, man. You know, they try to play as the good guys, you know, the ones that, you know, we the ones that you know, they try to police the whole earth, man. You know, try to be the ones, make themselves look good, whatever. Knowing the whole time y'all the ones, y'all the bad guys, man. You know, y'all put on that, you know, y'all righteous, y'all righteous is whatever. Really, y'all the wicked, man. Y'all being exposed by the apostles, the Elizabeth Great Minister, by the word of the Lord, you know, the spirit of the Lord, y'all about to shine. It's exposing you devils, man, you know, for who he really is, man. Y'all the wicked, man. Y'all the wicked that the Lord, y'all about to shine hates, man. You know? But from now, so we'll go from there. Jeremiah. Yeah, so I'm going back to Jeremiah 23:16. Thus said the Lord of hosts, hearken not unto the words of the prophets that prophesy unto you, that make you vain. They speak a vision of their own heart, and not out of the mouth of the Lord. So like I say, these false prophets that's out here teaching that they think that the Lord Yahweh is dealing with them. You know, they preaching that, you know, they vain, you know, they preaching vain visions, you know, of their own heart. You know, what you going to the word heart? It means in the Hebrew word, it means law. It means your mind. You know, you know, they push, you know, everything gonna be all right. The Lord loves you. The Lord loves everybody. You know, that spirit. You know, that's not in the scripture. The Lord Yahweh don't love everybody. You know, the Lord Yahweh in these times right now, you know, he don't love all his own people. No, he don't love all Israelites, so-called Negro, Latino, Native American. You know, he only love the elect of Israelites. You know, of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American. You know, but he don't love all his people in these times. You know, he gonna love them when they come back in the kingdom as babies. You know, under the right rule. You know, when the Lord Yahshua is reigning, and under the you know house of David, and the house of David, the elect. The men of the Lord, you know, the governing body, you know, everything is established. You know, he gonna love them then, you know, because he's gonna be in their right mind. But in these times, the Lord Yahweh don't even love all his own people. That's why again I said 2/3 of Israelites gonna die. You know, and me myself first and foremost. Hopefully, I'm part of righteous number. Hopefully, I'm not a 2/3. Hopefully, I'm part of the elect, man, and to have mercy and to be delivered from the Lord Yahweh from your wrath from destruction that he gonna bring to America, Babylon the Great. You know. But from now go to let's see. Yeah, so you go to Jeremiah 23:17. They say still unto them that despise me, the Lord hath said, you shall have peace. And they say unto everyone that walketh after the imagination of his own heart, no evil shall come upon you. You know, so I say you got these pastors out here, like I say, you know, they speak to these pastors or these different other Israelite group leaders, these false leaders and false pastors. They'll say to their congregation, hey, everything gonna be all right, you know. And, hey, you go ahead and prosper what you want to do in America, you know. Lord gonna, you know, he's gonna forgive you, and you know, and this and that, you know. And hey, ain't no bad times coming to America, Babylon the Great, and this and that. You know, everything gonna be all right. That's not the case, man. You know, that ain't what thus said the Lord. You know, the Lord Yahweh is going to bring nothing but death and destruction to America, Babylon the Great. Nothing but great judgment is coming to this place. You know, and it's starting now. And like, you know, this is just the beginning of it. This is just the beginning of sorrows, man. This is the beginning of tribulations. But we finna head to the times when it's gonna get real, man. It's gonna get bad out here going forward. You know, ain't nothing good coming to this place, America, Babylon the Great. You know, the Lord Yahweh is setting up the times for this place, America, Babylon the Great, to go down, man. We in the times right now. You know. But it's gonna go just straight downhill, man. Like I said, you ain't gonna be able to goddamn ride around all the time and do this and do that, man. It's gonna get chaotic out here. You know? You're gonna have power outages more and more, you know? You're gonna have lack of food, you know, lack of resources, and people out here gonna be killing each other just to kill. And right now, like I said, it's just the beginning of it, because like I said, you got the love of many are waxing cold, man. You got people out here that's killing each other just to kill, man. You know, they ain't having no type of regard no more, man. No remorse, man. It's just the beginning of it, though. How much more is going to intensify, man? The Lord Yahweh is going to intensify, you know, the bad times, man. The evil times, you know, the times of Jacob trouble, man. You know, like I said, we in the beginning of it right now, but it's gonna get intensified more and more, man. It's gonna get real out here, man. You ain't seen nothing yet. This ain't nothing, you know. Wait till you really see when people really get cold hearted, when there ain't no food coming through. You know, ain't these restaurants shutting down. You know, everything just going bad here in America, Babylon Great. Wait till it really get bad, you know. So you know that's what's coming, man. Like I say, these pastors these pastors and different Israelite groups leaders are not warning you of these things. They're telling you that everything gonna be all right. You know, that's not the case, man. It's gonna be all right. Everything gonna be all right. Just you know, America gonna keep going, and you're gonna prosper. And you're gonna be great here, and blah blah blah. You know. Your 10-year, 15-year plan, whatever you got, you know, you're trying to do here, trying to build a big empire, whatever you're trying to imagine to do. Like I say, Jake out here, so-called Negro, Latino American, it's like got vain, like I said, vain imagination, they vain mindset, man. Vain means empty, like I say, it holds no weight, man. You know, you trying to establish something here, and not knowing, hey, the lawyer about trying to bring this place down. Your business or whatever you're trying to push and build and push forth more and more here in America is gonna be destroyed, man. It's not gonna prosper, man. You know, the pastor, whoever you talk to, whoever told you, hey, you're gonna prosper here in America, Babylon Great. Hey, you gonna prosper and keep going here in America, Babylon Great. Hey, that's not the case. The lawyer about your side to shut this wicked place down. He's gonna shut America down, man. No, he's gonna use these devil so-called white man, Esau Edomites, the military, come and swoop in, man. You know, swoop in on you, so-called Negro, Latino, American Israelites. That ain't right, man. You know, and then again, like I said, the men of the Lord that do have the truth of the word of the Lord to do that or not, you know, just hope to be a part of no, you know, Lord have mercy, you know, and to escape the wrath and judgment of the Lord, you know, and not to see death, because you're gonna have men of the Lord prophets that you know that's not gonna see death, man. Matter of fact, let me get that real quick. It's Matthew. Matter of fact, it's Matthew 16:28. Verily I say unto you, there be some standing here which shall not taste of death till they see the Son of Man coming in his kingdom. You know? So they're gonna be men of the Lord. No hell breaking loose out here, so forth. The Lord Yahweh is gonna preserve, you know, men of the Lord from not to taste death, man. To be preserved until He returns. You know, but then again, you're gonna have men of the Lord, you know, that's gonna have to die in this faith and walk. You know, it's just what it is. You know, but again, like I said, it's gonna be some men of the Lord that's not. Lord Yahweh gonna preserve men of the Lord, you know. From the times of Jacob's trouble until He returns, you know. Matter of fact, that real quick. First Thessalonians 4 and 15. First Thessalonians 4 and 15. But this we say unto you by the word of the Lord, that we which are alive and remain unto the coming of the Lord shall not prevent them which are asleep. Let me read that again. First Thessalonians 4 and 15. But this we say unto you by the word of the Lord, that we which are alive and remain unto the coming of the Lord shall not prevent them which are asleep. So, hey, like I said, you gonna have men of the Lord, they're gonna still be alive and remain until the Lord y'all shall return. But those that are asleep, it means they are dead. They're in the grave. Men of the Lord that die in the truth. They're gonna get risen up. When the Lord y'all shall return. So we'll go to the next verse. First Thessalonians 4:16. For the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, and with the voice of the archangel, and with the trump of the Most High, and the dead in Christ shall rise first. Yeah, so the Lord Yahweh Shai, he gonna descend from heaven. He gonna return, and the chariots so called UFO, and with the angels and the chariots of the angels, and he gonna descend. He gonna come, come on the chariot, and he gonna come with a shout, And I say, well, Yahweh Shai says, and saying with the archangel and with the trump of the Most High, or Yahweh, the trump of the Most High, Yahweh Shai, and the dead, and then in Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai shall rise first. So those that died in the faith, it's gonna be risen up first, And so I'll go to the next verse. But like I said, you gotta believe that the Lord Yahweh Shai is gonna raise men of the Lord that die in this truth, man. Gonna raise them up out of the grave, man. Gonna raise them up. Gonna get a new body, man. Gonna be changed and get a new body, man. But 1 Thessalonians 4:17. Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air, and so shall we ever be with the Lord. So just kind of have that vision, imagine that. You're gonna have the dead arrive first that died in his faith, then you're gonna have those that remain, that the Lord Yahweh Shai gonna preserve until he return, be caught up together, man. The elect of Israelites, all the elect being caught up, man. Like I said, getting beamed up in the chariot, man, and being with the Lord, man. Like, just imagine it, just being caught up, and you with the Lord Yahweh Shai, right? In the midst and around, everybody caught up, and he know everyone. He know his elect, And he's seeing the Lord, and he just gonna be all in the Lord, just giving all praise to the Lord, call Lord Yahweh Shai, and to escape the wrath and judgment that he's gonna bring to America Babylon the Great, to escape the fire and destruction that he's gonna bring to this wicked kingdom of so-called white man, East Edomite world. To escape the second death, the thermonuclear missiles being shot down onto America Babylon the Great, man. So that's the hope, man, and hopefully I'm probably right number, But like I said, I don't know what you don't know your ending gonna be, you don't fall like in this faith walk. Just hope that you continue to push the word of the Lord in this truth, and whatever the end of your walk in this faith may be, whether it be that you die, in the faith, or you remain until the Lord Yahweh shall return. He keep preserving you and keeping you, When this place, America Babylon Great, it's going down. This society is going down. All hell breaking loose out here and so forth. Keeping you away from these martial law troops. Or like I say, you get snatched up and you escape out of these military elites. It's not elites, but the military. The UN troops, the troops that come through. That's gonna come through America. You're going to escape a concentration. You're going to escape a concentration camp. You might be facing death, but not die. Lord Shai, he deliver you. So that's what's coming. as we go forward, man, in this faithful walk, that goes me, Apostle El's brother, like, the Lord that has truth, that continue to do the work and push forward, and not give up, not look back for nothing in this world, because there's nothing here, you know, everything here is messed up, defiled, and so that's what to look forward to. Because like I say, these Israelite camps, these other Israelite leaders, these other Israelite leaders and pastors, they tell you that, hey, don't look forward to a new kingdom, a new earth, and hey, you ain't gotta look forward to the Lord to return. Hey, just focus on this. Go ahead and do go pursue your dreams and do what you want to do in America and start your business, whatever. Go ahead and prosper and all that shit. That hey, that ain't the mindset that the true men, Lord, the apostles and the elders, brother, have. I'm telling you, hey, this place ain't forever, man. The Lord Abashai is going to destroy this place, America, Babylon. So from there, go back to Jeremiah. We'll go to Jeremiah. I'm going to Jeremiah 23 and 21. I have not sent these prophets, yet they ran. I have not spoken to them, yet they prophesied, because hey, Lord Abashai had not sent these false prophets out here, these different Israelite groups, pastors, whatever, but these different Israelite groups out here, man. That's teaching these wayward doctrines, these false doctrines, man. These camps that you have those leaders of these camps. They once were I won't say a part of Great Minister, but they was once were a part of One West when the apostles and elders was teaching at the time, and they was teaching the right doctrine at the time, but then they broke off and started teaching, they started their own thing, and I say they started teaching this wayward doctrine, man, or they started teaching it correctly at first, but then they started going off, being reprobates, according to the word of the Lord, being a sellout. Basically, they're being a sellout, because that's what it is. Because you got Israelite leaders, these different Israelite leaders out here, they are sellouts, man. Because they're about the money, so-called white man, Esau, Edomites, whatever, maybe came to them, not maybe, but came to them, say, hey, look, I got something for you, I got this amount of money, where I give you this or that, if you, hey, stop teaching this, stop teaching that, this and that, whatever, stop teaching that the so-called white man, Esau, Edomites, are the devil, this or whatever it may be, so they switched up, They ain't stay true to the doctrine of the word of the Lord Yahweh that was taught. That was taught unto them, But the apostles in Ellsberg, Brother Great Millstone, is gonna stay true to the doctrine. The elect men of Israel is gonna stay true to the word of the Lord and continue to teach. They ain't gonna take no bag or whatever, or they being threatened with their lives if they stop teaching. You better stop teaching the word, or you gonna die, or whatever it may be. Me and the Lord gonna stay strong. They gonna stay strong in the favor of the Lord Yahweh. Hey, so what? Hey, shit. Do what you gotta do. Come with it. it ain't nothing here for me anyway. Shit, you know, it ain't nothing like it ain't nothing here for the elect. You know, the men of the Lord that has truth, you know, the elect the Israelites, they don't care, man. Like, hey, I'm standing for the Lord out watching side, you know. I ain't gonna sell out for no a piece of tissue paper, man, you know. You know, paper dollar ain't worth shit, man. You know. Like I say, it's gonna be a lot of these. It's like a lot of these Israelites out here gonna be. A lot of these Israelites out here that follow these false camps, these false leaders, gonna be disappointed, man. You know, that they was led astray, man. You know, from the way of the Lord Yahweh Shah. But hey, the blood gonna be on their hand. You know, these different Israelite groups that's not warning so-called Negro, Latino Israelites. You know, hey, get away from this devil, get away from the mindset of this world. You know, and come to the walking the ways of the Lord Yahweh Shah and stop doing all this wicked action. Stop doing this. Stop doing that. You know, get away. You know, get in the ways of the Lord. You know, and come into the righteousness and understanding of the word of the Lord Yahweh Shah. You know, stop doing all these wicked actions and so forth that the Lord Yahweh Shah hates, man. You know, but I'm going to Jeremiah 23:22. But if they had stood in my counsel and had caused my people to hear my words, then they should have turned them from their evil way and from their evil doings. So, hey, you know, hey, like I say, you know, these different Israelite councils, these false prophets, you know, they would have stand in the ways of the Lord Yahweh, the counsel of the Lord, you know, stood in the counsel of the Lord, you know, stay in the truth on the doctrine, you know, teach the correct doctrine of the word of the Lord Yahweh that the apostles, elders, brothers have, you know, stay in understanding of the word of the Lord, you know, and just tell the Lord's people, the so-called Negro, Latino American, it's like, hey, to turn from their evil way, you know, the ways of the world, you know, and from the bad, you know, from the bad things of this world, you know, that ain't right. Like that Lord Yahweh, he truly hates, you know, he hates to see his people, so-called Negro, Latino American Israelites, doing all these wicked acts and so forth that he hates, man. And you know, serving these other deities and idols, you know. The Lord Yahweh, you know, he's the Lord Yahweh is a jealous power, man. You know, he don't like that when you serving other idols and this and that. You know, you giving so much more attention to whatever, to your career, whatever it may be, and you just don't care about the Lord. You know, you ain't even acknowledging the Lord. You're not praying to the Lord or nothing. You know, but when something go all bad, now you want to run to the Lord. You know, oh Lord, please, Lord, help me, Lord, please. And the Lord Yahweh ain't gonna hear that shit when all hell break loose out here, man. You know, when this place start to go down, you know, when bad things start to happen, man, the Lord Yahweh is not gonna hear you, so-called Negro, Latino Israelites, that you despise the ways of the Lord. You despise the truth that the apostles and elders, brother, push. You know, the apostles and elders, brother, great millstone push the truth for the word of the Lord. You despise it, man. So all this coming to you, nothing but, you know, a painful death, man. 2/3 of Israelites gonna face them a painful death. And I say, and those that were, and men that were in the truth, or women that, you know, knew the truth, or may be, and turned back into the ways of the world. Hey, the Lord Yahweh gonna deal with those that turn their back on this truth. You know, you ain't gonna get away. You know, you think that you gonna get away? I ain't. Stop doing. I'll stop believing in that. You know, the ways of the Lord. You know, you know. So you go back to the ways of this world and be more wicked than you was before you came to the truth. Cause you leave this truth and the knowledge of the Lord Yahweh Shai. Now you, like I said, you put more demons come upon you. Matter of fact, get that real quick. More demons come upon you, man. You know. It's Luke 11:24. When the unclean spirit is gone out of a man, he walketh through dry places, seek of rest, and find of none. He saith, I will return unto my house whence I came out. You know. So like I say, you came to this truth, you know, found this truth. You know, and like I say, you was washed with this knowledge, understand Lord Yahweh Shai, you know. And then like I say, and all of a sudden you get disenchanted and go back into the world. You know, now you demons come back, you know. Matter of fact, go to the next verse. Luke 11:25. And when he cometh, he find him swept and garnished. Luke 11:26. Then goeth he and taketh to him 7 other spirits, more wicked than himself, and they enter in and dwell there. And the last state of that man is worse than the first. So hey, you know, you fall out of this truth, you be disenchanted and give up and not doing the work no more, go back to the ways of the world. But you know, them demons gonna come, them demons that you had and they left out of here, they left out of you once you came to the truth, and then come back. But then them demons, you know, they see, hey, oh shit, you know, he ain't got the spirit on him no more. You know, the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai, you know, is taken away from him. You know, that's why, you know, the apostles, elder brother push, hey, pray to the Lord to take not that Holy Spirit away from you, you know, and that, you know, the Lord Yahweh Shai keep the spirit on you, you know, because the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai on you, them demons gonna come back with other 7, like I just read, gonna come back with 7 other spirits, and then you're gonna be more wicked than you was before you came to the truth. You know, and you leave out this truth, you're gonna be more wicked. And once you leave out of the truth, man, you know, you're gonna be out here bugging out and doing all kind of shit that, you know, you weren't even doing before you came into the truth. You might was doing wicked things, but you weren't doing that much wickedness, you know, before you came to the truth. But then you leave the truth, hey, that demon wicked demon that you had before you came to the truth, then come back with other 7 more wicked demons and overtake you, and you're gonna be destroyed. You're gonna destroy, and that's it. And like I say, you're gonna be plagued and just all messed up, bugged out in the mind, and until the Lord Yahweh Shai, hey, you know, until he bring that judgment upon you, you know, or preserve you until the Lord Yahweh Shai return and zap you and burn you up, man, you know. So you don't want that, and I don't want that, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I continue to keep going, man, you know. But that's that fear, like, so you gotta have that fear of the Lord Yahweh Shai, you know, on you, and to not, you know, just kind of remind yourself, me myself first foremost, to remind yourself, hey, I got to do work, I got to do videos, I got to go out, man, I got to teach. You know, it can't stop, man. No matter what your family or friends may think of you, whatever. You know, you gotta keep going, or you can lose your job for teaching the word, whatever. You gotta keep going, and that Lord Yahweh Shai, he gonna deliver you out of your situations and continue to trust in him. You know. So I got, I ain't gonna make it so I got I thought I still had one more. I had one more Jeremiah. So I'm gonna end off the second Ezra 6, and so it's no like matter. But I'm gonna end off with this second Ezra 6 and second Ezra 6 and 7. Then answer I said, what shall be the part of the son of times, or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? Second Ezra 6:8, and he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. So, you know, that's symbolic of Jake. Esau came out first, but Jake hand is gonna Jake hand held the heel of Esau. That's symbolic to Jake pulling down Esau, bringing him down. So we in those times now that the Lord Yahweh Shah is bringing this place, America, Babylon the Great, now, you know. But you know, physically it's gonna happen when the Lord Yahweh Shah returns. He's gonna destroy this place, America, Babylon the Great. The next verse, 2nd Ezra 6:9, for Esau is the end of the world. Read that again. 2nd Ezra 6:9, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. So this is the end of the so-called white man Esau Edomite world, you know. This is the end of this wicked rulership, you know. And what's gonna be that follows is the righteous rulers of Jacob, of Israel, of the Israelites, of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites, you know. The kingdom of Israelites gonna be established, you know. The righteous gonna be ruling, you know. It's gonna be a righteous rulership, and the wicked gonna be removed, which is the so-called white man Esau Edomites, these devils that's in power. The Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Shah is gonna remove these devils out of their power seat, you know. So with that, Lord willing, I'll be out here to prophesy the downfall of America, Babylon the Great. So again, like about praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, to the apostle elders, to the sister brothers, to the few Akbar sisters that do listen. Hey, keep the faith in Yahweh, keep fighting with that say. Shalom, DTA, about.